Good morning. This is your financial and strategic briefing for Wednesday, February 25th, 2026, based on the latest reports from the Wall Street Journal. The lead story today: Meta Platforms and AMD have announced a massive chip deal valued at over $100 billion, aimed at challenging NVIDIA's AI dominance. Meta will buy enough of AMD's latest chips to power data centers with up to 6 gigawatts of computing power over the next 5 years. This announcement fueled a broad rally in US stocks, with the S&P 500, the Dow, and the Nasdaq all posting gains as AMD shares jumped nearly 9%. In healthcare news, Novo Nordisk plans to slash US list prices for Wegovy and Ozempic by up to half starting next year to improve patient access. This price cut intensifies the competitive battle with Eli Lilly in the rapidly growing market for obesity and diabetes treatments. Corporate activity remains high as Paramount has revised its offer to buy Warner Bros. Discovery for $31 a share, aiming to derail Netflix's rival bid. Meanwhile, Spirit Airlines has reached a critical agreement with its lenders, setting a path to emerge from bankruptcy as a leaner company by this summer. Home Depot reported lower quarterly profits as high mortgage rates and inflation continue to weigh on consumer spending for home improvement projects. In global markets, Chinese carmaker BYD saw European sales triple last month, highlighting the sustained demand for electric and hybrid vehicles on the continent. Roku has successfully returned to profitability, reporting a full-year profit for the first time since the pandemic lockdowns boosted its business. A new trend is captivating Wall Street: mention trading. This allows users to bet on the specific words used by public figures during major events. Last month alone, mention markets on platforms like Kalshi drew $117 million in trading volume, marking a new frontier in finance. We now move to today's critical opinion and analysis, focusing on the long-term fiscal challenges and strategic shifts facing the global economy. The US fiscal outlook is increasingly strained. Projections indicate the federal deficit will rise to $3.1 trillion by 2036. Under current trends, federal debt is expected to reach 120% of GDP, raising concerns among economists about long-term stability. Despite these fiscal pressures, there is a strong push for a $500 billion increase in annual appropriations for the 2027 military budget. A significant development in military procurement is the ERAM cruise missile, a low-cost solution developed in just 16 months to support Ukraine. At approximately $250,000 per unit, the ERAM offers a cost-effective alternative to traditionally expensive munitions. On the trade front, the Supreme Court has limited presidential power, ruling that emergency authority cannot be used to bypass Congress for broad tariffs. This ruling creates a challenge for the GOP's trade agenda, as higher import duties are increasingly linked to rising